Hi, this is Neil Good from the Good Law Group. Today I'm going to be talking about continuing disability reviews. We actually don't do many of these, but a lot of our clients call and ask. So I'm going to go over some of the basic elements and stuff that you can do to help you. So first of all, a lot of clients ask, well, how did I get picked? So in my experience, basically, there's two ways people get picked to do a continuing disability review. The first one is randomly. And then the second one is if in the decision there was a time limit put on your disability, then they do a review. So if you look at your ALJ decision or whatever decision you got, it normally says on the last page if there's going to be a review and in how many years. So what can you do when you get one? So the first thing you should realize is that you should answer it right away. The other thing that I warn people all the time is you need to make sure Social Security has your address because these come in the mail. And if they have the wrong address and you don't get it, one day they just stop your benefits and you have no idea why, because they're just mailing stuff to you and you don't get the information and they keep mailing stuff and you're not responding. So eventually they just cut you off. The number one most important thing that you can do to win a continuing disability review case is keep going to the doctor. Don't stop after you win your case. There are very, very few disabilities that allow you to stop going to the doctor after you win a case. The only one that comes to my mind right now is, let's say you have an amputation above the knee and there's no prosthetic device that can work. That's really the only one. So the other thing is that you should kind of keep going with the same care you have when you won the case. So for example, if you won a psychiatric case and you were seeing a psychiatrist and a therapist, then you should keep doing both of those. So even if you move immediately, you should start up with a new psychiatrist and a new therapist. Another thing that you should be aware of, if you have a pain condition, then you need to keep going to the doctor to document that you're still in pain. I've had cases where people just stop going to the doctor after they win and they start going to the primary care doctor, and that's risky. Another issue that comes up is, you could end up back in front of an administrative law judge, and then it's almost like a crapshoot. Some administrative law judges give benefits 80% of the time, and some of them give benefits 20% of the time. So if you get a bad administrative law judge, then you could lose your benefits. Another question people ask is, can I apply again? Most people can apply again depending on what type of disability they were getting and how much time they had left before their date last insured. So a lot of people call and ask if we'll do these, and we typically don't do them. One of the reasons we don't do them is because right now it's $6,000 that they have to send us up front as a retainer, and then after November it'll be $7,200, and most people who are on disability don't have that kind of money. So if you were a client of ours and we won your case, typically we'll give you a 5 or 10 minute consultation to explain to you the best way to fill out the paperwork. I hope this has been helpful today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at the Good Law Group. The information is below. Thank you.